Yep, you heard the video right. Today I'm going to be explaining to you about the origins of my YouTube channel. So, rewind back all the way to 2020, and I was 8 years old at the time. Still an innocent little brain. And I watched many upon many YouTube videos created by various YouTubers. And just like them, I wanted to become one of them. That was my dream. Now, fast forward to maybe March or April of 2023. I asked my mom if I can have my own YouTube channel. And luckily, she said yes. And I already created my name, the Creative Dragon Mason. Yes, that was originally going to be my YouTube channel's name, since I was interested in dragons. But mom, well, she didn't really like the name. I mean, her being a Christian, she didn't allow dragons in our household, since we are a family of Christians. Well, she did allow some dragons like Spike from MOP, FIM, or maybe even Toothless too. But dragons, yeah, that's gonna be a big no for her. I was slightly disappointed, but I already came up with another name in mind, the Creative Dino Mason. Yup, that was my second name. Since I was also interested in dinosaurs, by the way. And thus, the name was born. And now, fast forward to June 21st, 2023, my channel was officially born. So, fact actually, the origins of my name, the Creative Dino Mason, came from the creative bunny Layla, or Crybaby for that matter. You know, the one who created the emotion splits thing. Yeah, her. So shoutouts to her for the original name for my YouTube channel. Well, shoutouts to her for the inspiration, by the way. So I didn't know what my first YouTube channel would be until I got the idea of explaining to my viewers about the top 5 Mario characters that didn't make it to the Mario movie. So basically, fast forward to August 18th of 2023, my first YouTube video was created. So I talked about Bowser Jr., Toadsworth, Kamel, Connick, and someone else. Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. Sorry, I'm sniffling. I've been like coughing and sneezing for the past couple of days. So yeah, I basically stole the idea of the White Wolf Bros. So White Wolf Bros, if you're watching this, I am so sorry. And then my first caption this video was born, titled October 31st, 2023. Yes, it was literally on the same day as Halloween. Basically, I am actually going to name that video my first caption this video. And then after that is my reaction to Alphabet Lore's new movie, which I basically thought it was. Well, me having that, like, that 11-year-old brain, I thought that it was real. But unfortunately, it wasn't real. So I am really sorry to burst your guys' bubbles. I know you guys are a huge fan of Alphabet Lore, and I was literally excited that they thought that there was a movie in the works, but it was created by the fan base, and there was proof by AJ Fun Productions. Shoutouts to him, bro. Shoutouts to him, bro. So yeah, I continue my work. And I even made my own custom Lego model of the Injector from Steven Universe, the movie. Yes, I literally love that movie so much, bro. I literally love that movie, bro. And just like every other YouTube channel, there is drama. Because basically, fast forward to 2024, the first drama happened. Basically, a user by the name of, wait, let me tell you what happened. So basically, fast forward to 2024, I was a huge fan of Craig Mario fan, by the way, who was an 18-year-old guy that lived in the UK. And I was trying to become friends with him, like, I was trying to become friends with him, but all of that was ruined for me by the name of Flapper Froggy, which literally ruined everything for me. Like, basically, he literally lied to Craig that I was making him draw a belly fetish and vor. Like, I literally hate that stuff. I literally hate those two stuff. Like, seriously. I literally was a hater of that stuff. Like, that was so gross. Like, literally, why would some random user literally blame me for something I didn't do to Craig, and then he literally hates me now? Craig literally hates me now because of him. Literally, guess what? Craig Mario fan actually cut ties with him because there were 10 reasons. Well, I can't remember some of the, like, 6 of the things that he hate, that, that he cut ties with him. But I'll tell you some of them. The first one being that he wanted Miriam the DJ Sarker, or DJ Midnight, a friend of mine, he literally wanted her to die. Yes, and that literally made her cry because of it. Number 2, oh god, number 2, 3, and 4 are the worst, bro. Because he literally wanted his girlfriend, which was 12 or 13 at the time, basically my age, for nude photos. He literally made NSFW art out of minors from minors. And number 4, he saved up porn. He literally saved up porn. He literally saved up porn. Like, that's the same guy that literally blamed me for something I didn't do to Craig. Yes. So now I basically hate him for all eternity for that. I literally hate that stupid Kermit the Frog ripoff for that. Now. Okay, enough about yapping about Flapper Froggy. And then I actually created my first Other Friends video. My other friends OC complete. My late 40 sub special. Yep. And then I made my first voice dub. Water Sprite Cranberry. From Chuck E. Cheese Blender. Literally some hackers keep on terminating Chuck E. Cheese Blender for some reason. Like, why? Why? But then fast forward all the way to July 2, 2024, my first reaction video came out. The Duplo Aliens reacted to Migraine Melody, made by Silent Jack. And I got the Duplo Aliens to react to it. Yes, I was literally a fan of them in that same year. And basically, the creator of the video himself, Silent Jack, actually commented on my YouTube channel, on my video. I'm happy, and the comment read, "I'm so happy to see that this is the first reaction video to Migraine Melody, and this is still the best one. LOL." When I first reacted to it, I was so shocked. Okay, I was literally so shocked by that. Sorry. I'm literally so sorry, bro. I'm literally so sorry for coughing like that. And if you don't know what Migraine Melody is, basically it was a short that was based around the Inside Out gang. Yeah, before the new emotions were born. Yep. And then after that, I created my first ever theory videos around Techie Crafts. If you guys don't know who Techie is, go search him before going to this video. Oh wait, I even forgot to mention, I actually went on my first ever cruise trip on December 4th, 2023. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to upload my Bahamas trip. I'm actually really sorry. So, back to the Techie Craft video. The Techie Craft theory says was the theory, who were the creepy ladies that infected Emma? One of Tiki's fangirls, of course. Basically, I wondered that for a long time. My, like, 12 or 11-year-old brain was basically the theorizing brain. So I decided to basically, like, make my first theory video. And then after that, I actually made my first sequel to my first theory. Why did they infect Emma? Yep, that's true. I didn't make that. And then, you know, basically, there was something I gotta tell you. So you might heard of my something I need to tell you video, which was basically after Christmas, my grandpa died. Yeah, like literally on Christmas Day, he was happy, he was joyful, he was full of energy, but then the next day, he died. And basically, I released the video one day earlier. I mean, one day later. I meant, sorry. And then, I actually made my first Happy Place video. Yeah, if you guys don't know what Happy Place is, it's basically like a fan song about TADC, the Amazing General Circus. And for the cast roles, you know those screaming crossovers that you see on YouTube alongside with the roaring crossovers? Well, I mean, the original screaming crossovers are fine. They are basically like they're like characters screaming for some reason, which made me laugh. And they're around involving like from my favorite shows, of course, like SpongeBob or something else that I really liked. Yeah, they basically involve like my favorite shows too. I mean, I'm okay with those types of crossovers, those screaming crossovers. Oh, don't get me started with those stupid like character screaming crossover things. Like literally, like take Agnes, like those screaming crossovers I hate. Like take Agnes screaming crossover for example. Literally, when Agnes screams, she never stops. The audio loops, you basically hear like the glass breaking and the shattering of the rock statue of Gru's mom that keeps on shattering and breaking, and the purple minion groaning and moaning as Agnes keeps on screaming. They literally loop the audio for that from that. Like I mean, like some screaming crossovers like that. Basically, the characters are screaming just to cover it up, the sound up. But when they blow away, when they get blown away, when they literally get blown away and not scream, that irritates me. Like to the point I want to strangle Agnes with my own hands, rip her head off, literally sew her mouth shut, break her jaw, and okay, wait. Am I getting a little too much? Is this too much? I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry for that. To the point where alright, back to that video. I even made like a project going on. Mason versus the crossovers. They're involving around they literally involve around like 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 a OC of mine, the crossover queen that basically created all of this was basically there's like this OC that I made called the crossover queen that basically like started the whole screen crossover trend and the whole roaring crossover trend too. If you added Shrek and Stop the Ball tier 2 and Alex too. Yeah, to the point where I even called out to the screen crossovers about those things and put it into like a Happy Place thing, a Happy Place parody. Which for some reason didn't get copyright strike, even though I stole like the instrumental. And I'm happy for that actually. And then 11 months, and then after that, I made my first creepypasta reading. Poison Pain gets found in lost episode. Poison Pain kills everyone. If you guys don't know who Poison Pain is, Poison Pain basically is like Hasbin Martinez, Teeny Pingosi. Yeah, so yeah. Well, I did actually create my first ever like creepypasta reading, but I didn't upload it to YouTube at the time since yeah. Sorry about that. Now it's just my dog Sam, basically scratching herself. Well, the first ever creepypasta reading before this was the Lego Movie 2, the second part, the double alien invasion, gone wrong. Basically, the double aliens getting killed by the master builders and the citizens of Bricksburg. And then after that, I actually made a video called Random. Well, and that's just about it. Well, basically before midnight of August 21st, 2025, I uploaded the last video of me being 12. I missed that so much, man. Alright. And basically it's on December 26th, 2025, the day after Christmas. It was my grandpa's it's been 2 years since he passed away. And I still miss him, you know. But then for some reason on December 25th, 2025, I didn't even realize this, but the co-founder of Sega actually died. Poor him. Literally poor him. Literally poor him. And on Christmas Day as well, bro. I didn't even realize. My family didn't realize that. And then, after I watched the last episode for SMG4, I created my first SMG4 related video. Thank you, SMG4. Where I basically show a fan art of SMG4. You know? Man, thank you, SMG4. Alright, and that is the entire story for my YouTube channel. And sorry I haven't uploaded recently. I have big projects going on recently. And plus, well, I don't have YouTube on my phone, so that's why. So yeah, bye. Bye.